Hey guys, since we are all stuck at home during this pandemic, nowhere to go, can't really go to garage sales, not that there are garage sales to go to, I've been making commentary videos on old garage show videos. I did one of mine, one of my buddy Lonnie's, and I did one of a lot of Josh. And I also reached out to my friends Ryan and Pam from the Thrift Mind channel about doing one on theirs. And they're going to do one on mine too. So that'll be fun to do these. You guys seem to be enjoying them, so we're going to keep making them. This video is called A Sketchy Garage Sale Situation. Let's watch it. I like how they did the black and white at the beginning.
Okay. 5 minutes away.
All right.
But I have some stuff laid out.
All right. Hello?
Can't say that I've ever been to one like that before.
Dude, what is this?
Glad I didn't go in here by myself.
All right. Put one on the pile. Garage sale.
That's a good intro,
Knock
guys.
on door.
It's a nice teaser.
Knock on door.
All right, so they put a sign. This guy put a sign on his mailbox that said garage sale. Go knock on the door. Which, right off the bat, that's a little weird. And it's not a garage sale if you have to like go inside to the person's house. That's not a garage sale.
This is odd. Pam's like sketched out by this. She's not saying much. What do you think?
I don't like this at all.
You don't like it?
Pam says she doesn't like this at all. Pam was smart. She knew from the get-go that like something was afoot. Something was not. Something wasn't right here.
At all? My dad's here. Say hi. The sign on the mailbox said knock on door.
So they got 3 people in their little entourage there. So a little bit, added protection if something goes down.
Dude, this is call if no one answers door.
The sign says call if nobody answers the door. So like not only is this a little sketchy, but the guy having the sale is assuming that the people that are wanting to come shop it are going to go through all this trouble, Knock on the door, give me a call. Like, no, that's not how this works. If you're going to have a sale, you need to be the one putting forth the effort. Like, have your stuff readily available so people can look at it.
I got a phone. Should I call? All right, I'm going to call.
Welcome
He's calling him.
to Verizon Wireless.
What?
Dial has been changed, disconnected, or is no longer in service.
Did I dial it
The
right?
number is disconnected.
Is that
That's strange.
7442? Okay, let's try that.
Ryan, Pam must really love you to be sticking by your side in this like very strange situation. Like if my wife and I went to this sale and this happened, she'd be in the car. I promise you. Similar things have happened. She's like, I'm not getting out of the car. Yeah, that's all you. Go ahead.
Hello?
Hi, how's it going? I'm here at is this your garage sale or?
Oh, yeah. I'm coming out right now.
Okay, cool.
All right, you're at the back door?
Yeah, I'm at the door where it says if no one answers, call.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem.
I'm coming out. If you want to, that door doesn't open. If you want to walk around to the sliding glass door,
Oh, okay.
and I'll let you in over here.
All right, cool. Hey, how you doing? Ryan, good to meet you.
All right, here's this guy having this sale.
How you doing? All right, y'all. Most of my stuff is at the storage container.
Okay.
I just want to check that out as well.
Okay.
Like 5 minutes away.
All right.
But
Okay, so he says most of the stuff you have to drive to. Okay, so this guy wants you to knock on the door, call him, and then drive an extra 5 minutes just to look at his stuff. Something tells me he's not going to be selling a whole
I have
lot.
some stuff laid out.
All right. Are you moving?
Yeah, we're moving, so we're just trying to downsize.
Yeah, I hear it. Yeah.
Just walking through this guy's house. Pam's scared. Pam, you should be scared.
Oh, wow.
This is some of it right here.
Wow.
Random dudes sitting on the couch.
Good, how are you?
Kind of a little hectic in here.
Just a massive pile of junk this guy's trying to sell. This guy literally put the most minimal amount of effort he possibly could to have a sale. Like he didn't price anything, he didn't move anything, nothing. He just put an ad out there. Ryan's like, I don't care. I'm gonna shop. We're here. I'm gonna find some stuff to make some money on.
Yep.
Yeah, this is very cringy.
Bought a storage container.
Oh, did you really? Yeah.
I was about to say, you don't look like
What's in
Dad
the
at
storage
Mr.
container?
Dolls.
Yeah, a lady died or whatever. So
Yeah.
most of hers.
A lady died or whatever. That's what this guy says about the storage unit that he got. This guy's a winner.
Kids left behind all her stuff
Yeah.
because they didn't need it.
No kidding.
It was all put in a storage container and I bought it.
I think Ryan is trying to cover up the camera. So Ryan's rocking a backpack, and he's got this backpack clip for his GoPro camera, and I think he's like pretending to move his hat or scratch his nose or something, so that his arm blocks the camera because the guy was kind of looking in that direction. Oh man.
Yeah. What's in that?
What's that?
Like, is there more stuff in the
Yeah.
storage?
It's filled.
Filled with just stuff like this, or?
Yeah, there's dolls, China, like China's, like
Wow.
figurines.
Yeah, he just took like 5 people with it.
She had like a bunch of like precious moment, like figurines.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of vintage stuff, pretty much. There's like vintage board games.
Dolls, precious
Yeah.
moments, China. None of that sounds exciting.
Yeah.
But there's probably something in
You want
there
to go look at that too?
that they
If
can
you
make some
wouldn't
money
mind
on.
showing us, we'd go look there too. What do you want for this stuff here?
I'll take $6.
$6. This guy's like coming up with like what price in his mind to get a McDonald's combo meal. He's like, really want a Big Mac meal, like $6. Yeah, that'll get me a Big Mac meal. That's how he came up with that price, I think. It's such a creepy look on his face too. Like this guy's high. He's for sure high. Like he's just on cloud 9. Look at that grin on his face.
I'll give you 5. Alright, deal.
Gotta leave that high
He's
over.
like, I'm too high to argue, man. I don't
Alright.
care. Just give me $5.
Get this $5 out to give him so he knows I'm not stealing. Here's your $5, by the way. I don't want you to think I'm just run away with your stuff.
Thank you. It's a little hectic in there. We're gonna have to move some stuff around.
Okay, no problem. This is pretty bad.
That's all I can say.
Alright. What do you guys think is going on here? This is strange. This is weird, isn't it?
I don't know if I'm hungry because of the contact high or if it's just because I still want my ice.
I just like.
Babe
I
says
didn't
she's
even wanna
hungry
look
from a
at the stuff
contact
in there,
high.
'cause, I mean, most of it was garbage, but oh, I think my dad's calling me. Hello,
Can't say that I've ever been to one like that before.
dude. What is this?
I love his dad's accent. That's
What
so
is
great.
going on?
Well, I didn't go in there by myself.
I was sketched out. Like when I saw the guy sitting on the couch, I'm like, all right, I want out of here. This is like,
I didn't even know there was 2 of them.
what did we get ourselves into with this?
I think like twice I tried to get your dad to go ahead. He's like, no, you go ahead.
Yeah, you guys are just like, I'm just like in the room by myself, and you guys are like in the doorway, like ready to go. I'm like, you guys want to look around? Or?
Pam's like pushing the other 2 in front of her. She's like, I don't have to be faster than you. Like, I don't have to be the fastest one. I've just got to be faster than the slowest one. Oh no.
Nope, I'm all set.
That's why I'm like, all right, what's in your storage unit? I'm like, I want to get out of here now.
I did see a drill there, a DeWalt drill with a 20-volt battery. I'm not even asking.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
It's so random.
It's playing yard sale.
Wow.
What did you say? His bedroom sale.
Yeah, I know. Like, what? This is so absurd. All right, well, let's see if the storage. He said the storage unit's a disaster, so
I can imagine.
we'll have to see. Here we are.
All right, they're at the storage unit.
Traffic jam.
I got to give credit
yeah,
to
we're good,
Ryan and
thank you.
Pam. Like, they're seeing this thing through. Like, we've got this much time invested. You know, we're already halfway into this deal. Let's just go a little bit further and see if we can't find some stuff to make some money on. So kudos to you guys. You guys are definitely going above and beyond here.
This guy going. This guy's flying, dude. Oh wow. Is this the unit you won, or is this just the unit you put the stuff in? Oh wow.
A lot of stuff.
Oh wow.
A lot of precious moments. Ugh. No, thank you. Alright, here we go. Got some diecast stuff. Whole tub of diecast cars.
Did he? A bunch of cars here.
So I guess this guy's a reseller if he's buying storage units. My guess is he doesn't do eBay. I think eBay's too much work for this guy. He'd rather just, sell everything out of the unit.
What do you want on the cars? How much?
He's asking 60 for all the cars. I think there's only like.
Then we'll figure out a price.
There's only 6 or 7. Ryan pulled 2 of them out of there. He's gonna start making a pile.
In here.
That's always the best way to do it. Just make a big pile of stuff and then work from there. Because obviously the guy values the cars at a pretty good price, but
that is cool.
maybe Ryan can find some things that he doesn't value so high and then just bundle it all together.
It's pretty neat. Dad, you want to look?
Waldo doll. Ryan's dad's like, I'm staying far back away as possible from everything that's going on here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Can I pull this
Spotted
down
some
here?
Pokemon stuff.
Okay.
Pull it down, take it out.
Little Pokemon things, huh? Never seen those before.
Those are pretty cool. Little Pokemon figures.
What's that?
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Original NES dust cover in the packaging. This guy's got a little bit of everything. Pokemon lunchbox.
This is quite the collection of stuff. This is like unreal. Did you buy this at an auction, or was it just you knew somebody?
Yeah, a guy that I worked with, he was a little bit desperate for cash or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah.
He says a guy he works with was desperate for cash.
No kidding.
So this guy knows people even more desperate for cash than he is.
Yeah, I was playing It's been 5 years. I'm never messing that up again. Took that for granted.
Yeah.
Alright, Pam found something. Let's see what Pam found.
Oh, wow. You know you got a load of change in there of wheat pennies?
Huh.
Bunch of wheat pennies. Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
He says he's got them all set aside.
Honestly, this is kind of what I want to start doing. Is buying and selling.
Buying and selling?
He says he wants to start buying and selling.
Yeah, man, that's
He
what
wants
we do.
to start,
Like,
so just do
We
it.
did a storage unit and we found all this,
One thing won't do anything. Just start doing it, man.
Of, like, rupees. It was like $130. Yeah.
These Beanie Babies right here too. There's one of them in there that literally sold for $2,000.
No,
Really?
lies. Don't believe that for a second. He says a Beanie Baby it sold for
Did you set this
$2,000.
aside?
Yeah.
Do you want this?
No, I don't think so, pal.
I'm gonna downsize a little bit.
Yeah.
Small cameras.
Ash clipper.
What the heck is that?
Oh, that's cool.
Like a
Stereo,
viewfinder or something.
stereoscope.
I'm gonna pass on these cameras. I don't want the cameras. What
You
is
call
that?
Ryan. Those cameras didn't look all that great. Chemcraft chemistry set. Some board games. I think. Is that a puzzle? They're putting the work in. They're digging to the bottom of these bins, seeing what's down in there.
Yeah.
There you go. 3D puzzle, new in the plastic.
It's pretty cool. 3D.
That's a good little
3D
find.
puzzle, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool, he says.
Oh, this is a puzzle too.
Another steel puzzle.
Big old puzzle.
4,000 pieces, too. Dang.
What do you guys do, like eBay?
Yeah, we buy and sell on eBay. Yep. Yep.
So this guy just straight up asked him,
We
like, you
don't
guys
do
sell on
Poshmark,
eBay?
really.
And Ryan's like, yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah.
No sense in lying about it, because, maybe this
Gotta
guy
get
could
rid of all this first and then buy another
be a
unit,
good
right?
contact down the road, He buys another unit, and he gives them a call, and they come find some inventory.
We bought one. That's it.
At an auction?
Yeah, auction.
How'd you do
We did well. Found some pretty good stuff in it. A lot of
My necklace.
spent $100 on the unit. Yeah, found that necklace in there. That's 18 karat gold. Probably like a $200-300 necklace.
And we found all that cash.
All right, we want on the pile.
All right, negotiation time. There's his pile. Looks like he's got about a dozen things, something like that. The guy's just staring at it. He looks like he's thinking so hard to come up with the price. $85 is what he offers him.
$250.
Ryan counters with 50.
I do 65.
He personally escorted us here.
I do 60.
$60?
Yep.
All right.
$60. A little back and forth. Nice job, Ryan.
Oh yeah.
I figured I got
Ryan
at least 5, 6.
Ryan did something really smart there. So he first lets the guy name the price first. So that is pretty much rule number 1 in negotiations. You want the other person to throw out the number first because they could come really low. You just don't know. So he let him throw out the number. Then he let it sit for a few seconds. And then he comes back with 50. And then he doesn't say anything else. Like he just lets the guy think about it. The guy thinks about it, comes back with 65. And then Ryan doesn't say anything. So like most people do not like that silence. They feel like they've got to like just talk because it starts to get awkward. You know, they start to get a little anxious, like they got to say something. So like I've had a bunch of situations where like I'll be negotiating with somebody and they'll say 100 and I'll say 50 and then they say 75 and then I'm just silent for like 20 seconds. Like I'm just really thinking about it. And then they'll say, oh, okay, I'll do 50. Like they'll do that. So I think the silence got to this guy a little bit. Because like he said 85, and then Ryan said 50. Then this guy counted with 65. Ryan was quiet, and then he got him down to 60. So the guy just wanted the thing to be over with, and wanted to get some cash in his pocket. So that was a really good buy, good negotiation.
Items in that storage container.
Yeah.
I sell them all for like $5 a piece.
Oh, yeah.
I mean that's good money.
Yeah, you're making money. Yeah.
$5 a piece is good money.
I've already sold some for a decent amount. So
Yeah.
trying to get rid of
I know. I wish I got here earlier.
Yeah.
Keep it happy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, if you get another unit or whatever, give me a call.
All right,
Text me.
sure.
Yeah.
I want to
Awesome.
get rid of it.
Very smart. So they gave the guys their number. Said if you get another unit, call us, text us. So now they might have a, ongoing place to source from. That's pretty cool. And there's some decent stuff in there too. I think they've sold a lot of it already from watching their videos. I mean, I think it's at least $200 worth of stuff, maybe a little bit more. I mean, those puzzles will go for, probably $30 a pop, something like that. All right, let's watch one more of their videos. All right, this one was called She Wouldn't Negotiate, But It Didn't Matter. They're teasing the video here. We're pulling out some cash. Looks like the lady is doing some math.
On the yard sale treasure map, it looked like it was like a garage sale, moving sale.
I think this
But
is in the
it
winter because I
appears
see some snow on
that
the
it's actually
ground.
an estate sale run by a company, so I was not expecting this.
All right, it's an estate sale, and this is pretty typical. You go to an estate sale, and like there's just cars lined up and down the street. People like come out of the woodwork for estate sales. It's nuts.
Oh no, it's okay. I was just looking. You can look.
Ryan found some shoes. Looks like they got a lot of stuff. And I think that price tag was with like painter's tape. So it's an estate sale, but it's probably not professionally run.
There's nothing on the bottom.
Most of the professionally run estate sales are wanting more money. They're pricing things with better stickers. This is probably just a family that threw the sale together. Yeah, they're using painter's tape for all the prices, so stuff is probably not very expensive. The basement. I love going down to the basements. It seems like that's where you find the best stuff.
What? Oh, sorry. Get out of your way.
I'm actually heading up the stairs.
Oh. Where do I go? No problem.
Yeah, it looks really crowded. Like barely enough room to move around. And there's so much inventory. DVD, CDs, $1 each. VHS, 4 for $1. There you go. P90X. He did a little note there. It says P90X can't be sold on eBay. Still decided to buy it. So P90X is by Beachbody, and you can sell it. I've actually sold a lot of it on there, but it can't be counterfeit. If it's any kind of knockoff, they will hit you with a Vero. But if it's legit P90X, you can sell it. At least in my experience. Oh, that's pretty sweet. New old stock little skill screwdriver.
An old paper, huh?
Old newspapers.
Football cards. Those are old 90s ones. What is that?
Wow, lots of books. Nice bookends, too. Oh, that is cool. Pam just picked up some kind of, not really like an accordion, but I don't know what it is. Some kind of musical instrument. She's playing it. Oh, Pam cracks me up.
Wow, sweet find.
Ooh, great find, Pam.
There's a lot of
Bunch of sealed blank cassettes. Those will sell.
Well, these are. Yeah, they're recording too.
Looking through the bathroom, waving at the mirror. Oh, that's sweet. Books, new in the plastic.
DVDs or VHS?
Oh, is it VHS? Is that what that is? Hmm.
Oh, yeah, you can go in. I'm sorry.
Nope, you're fine. That's just the way
This place is so crowded, if somebody wants to get into a room, 2 other people got to come out. Ooh, Estee Lauder makeup. That stuff looks good. I see a lot of boxed makeup and cosmetics. You're going to be really good at that stuff. Oh, that's funny, Pam.
It's powder. Foundation.
Oh, yeah. Buy that for sure. He's showing some comps. $18. I've sold some old, new old stock powder for like $150. It was crazy. I want to say it was, the brand was Jean Naté. Yeah, old cosmetic type stuff as well.
Yeah.
Some kind of tape recorder. This is the battery compartment. Thanks. And it's Radio Shack brand. Some kind of football coin bank.
Yeah. Vintage little typed piggy bank. 2. Vintage toothbrushes.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Pam found some vintage toothbrushes.
Yeah. Learned that from part-time picker. Oop, excuse me. Sorry.
Everywhere you walk in this place, it's like, excuse me. No room to go anywhere.
Super.
There's the Christmas room. Every estate sale's got a Christmas room.
Piano. Look at that clock. $300.
$300. And they use painter's tape for the price? So if you think that clock is worth $300, you're putting painter's tape on it? I mean, I know it's not really going to damage it, but it just looks like crap.
You want the Scrabble? I don't know.
Pam's carrying an armload of stuff. It looks like they found quite a bit.
You get it?
Got a Scrabble game. Well, they do have a professional estate sale sign, so I guess this is professionally
Is it
run.
okay if I just make my pile?
Just not very well.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, everything on this pile.
Okay, cool.
Big thing of hats. Ooh, some more Reebok shoes. Uh-oh. Car alarm going off.
I'm offering 25 on these. Well, price tag. Is that what it is? Yeah, we just
Wow, the guy is not negotiating on the prices.
somebody just bought them.
These are taken?
I've done that
Thank
so
you.
many
All right.
times.
So,
Like looking through a box, like that's sold. Like, ah, dang.
yeah, could we check out?
All right, time to pay.
So we got
She's adding them up.
10, 11, 12.
Did he have those for $1?
These were with the DVDs, yeah. which were $1 a piece.
Alright, I'll do it. He did it, but usually these ones we sell for like $10.
Okay.
Then price them at $10.
Right.
That aggravates me so much. They don't go to the trouble of pricing something, and then they get mad when you find it in the DVD bin for $1.
$3 for that.
$3. And then the sneakers are 20.
We're going too fast, Pepper.
Sorry.
I already wanted slow,
Those are in like mint condition.
Yeah, be nice.
She's so proud of this stuff that is not hers.
Alright, so we got 5, 10, 15, 20 is 35, 67.
I think you're going to need to check her math, Ryan. She's just doing this in her head.
There's 40. I might have 2 here.
Yeah, they weren't negotiating. Ryan overheard somebody else trying to negotiate and it wasn't happening. And I would have double checked her math for sure. She was like, it looked like she was really struggling there.
Very good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a great day.
Yeah, it's a big pile of stuff for $42. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. Ryan and Pam are also doing commentary on a couple of my videos, so if you guys want to watch that, I'll put a link for it down in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.